Hello and welcome to my Zenith Books. My name is Jeff, and today I have a very interesting book to share with you on. You see, one of the perks of working or being around books is that you get access to a lot of, let me call them ancient books, because right now in my hands I'm holding the Agikuyu. It's a book that was published in 1933. Uh, Printed by the Mission Printing School in Nyeri, Kenya, and it just it's so old. It looks so old. Okay, it's a book about the Agikuyu. Personally, I am Kikuyu. My name's Jeff Wakahiwa, which obviously speaks to my heritage, and this book, I want to believe holds a lot. Do you see how old this is? This is 1933. 19. Do you know how cool it is that I'm holding a book that was made in 1933? Now, unfortunately, I don't think we are able to purchase this book because I see that it is a restricted Kenyan copy. I don't. Does that mean that it can't go out of the library or it can't go out of Kenya? Because I do know there are books that can't go out of their particular country because they hold a certain heritage to their works. So I'll be looking at this pole pole because I can see it has a lot of illustrations here. Uh, I don't know if I can show you this. I don't think I'll be able to show you, but I'll take pictures every once in a while. So I can see it has a little bit of how they dress, um, how the women dressed, how the children played, the types of games that were there. I am Kikuyu, I've already said that. But I was raised in town for the majority of the time, and I've been there a countable number of times at our home, like where my dad is from. And I haven't really gotten to experience that Kikuyu thing. I experienced it when I was a child. I could speak Kikuyu fluently, and my dad always used to say that my go-to word was bokweno, which I think is either a rabbit. I think it's a rabbit, yeah. So my aunt keeps a lot of rabbits at the time, and we would have to go and get food for it. So she used to call us that because, in as much as we used to go get food for the rabbits, we'd also eat as much as rabbits eat. It was a funny thing, and well, it was also true. So I love this. I'm gonna be reading this. I'll share what I can about what I learn because it's very good. In as much as it was written by missionaries, it's something that now our generation, I feel that if it get digitalized, we can share this knowledge with people who want to learn more about their roots or want to understand more about what it was for our predecessors back in the early 19s or late 80s. Because come on, who wouldn't want to know what was happening? And our our grand or great grandparents are dying or are dead, so they don't have really the means to communicate everything that was there. But we have detailed explanations. Though I feel like it might be biased considering it was written by missionaries, but we can always concur with our parents and our grandparents that are still here because obviously our main mode of teaching or passing information was through the word of mouth, and that is concrete as we see our parents teaching us still things every now and then. So I'm very happy I get to look at this because I'm in the library. So please come. Come. I don't think if you come to the library you would be allowed to have this book and look at it. So come to the library, look at the book, enjoying your heritage. I don't know if there are other languages or tribes out here that have been documented like this, but for the Agikuyus, I can tell you that there are copies of this book. So come and look at them. Come and revel in your um, history, and it's gonna be a good day. You'll have learned something new in the week, the day, the month, the year. It's gonna be a very good thing. So I'll see you in the next one.